Saturday, May the 31st, All-Star Wrestling again returns to Washington. Scheduled to appear at the Capitol Center on Saturday, May 31 will be the popular Frenchman Rene Goulet. We'll see Samoan number 2, Torquemada from the Orient on the card, along with Big Bob Duncan, the tough Texan. Duncan meeting Dominic DeNucci. We'll see, ladies and gentlemen, Ivan Putski square off against Samoan number 1. From there, also on the card on May 31 will be Larry Zbyszko. Meeting Pat Patterson, notwithstanding the classic matchup, indeed, between Mr. USA, Tony Atlas, and the Olympian, Ken Patera. Our guest now will be Larry Zbyszko. Looking forward, although with perhaps some reservation, to facing Pat Patterson.
I have no reservation. I'm still hot from last week when I was cut off of this damn interview. Now, I had something to say, and I'm going to keep saying it, and no one's going to make me shut up. I have had a purpose in my life, in my career, and I went out and did it. And for some scumbag like you, Patterson, to come out here and try to capitalize on it and try to use me for your crummy little reputation and your crummy little career, I don't want no part of it. I'm the one that beat San Martino, the living legend, and you're the one that has to build a reputation by wrestling me, not the other way around. I'm not a punk kid that started last year. I've been around almost 10 years now, and I don't care how long you've been around, no one's using me anymore. No one's using me for a shadow or a protege or a baby kisser or anything. I'm not an autograph sign. I'm a professional wrestler, and I'm out here to make money now. I've made my reputation because I've proven what I am, because I worked hard, and I got what I deserved because I made it for me. And don't ever come out here and say, well, my family turned against me. And don't ever say my friends turned against me, because my family and my friends know the truth. They know that I am the one that's right, not San Martino or you or the fans or any other idiots.
The words of Larry Zbyszko. Our guest now, Ken Patera, along with the Grand Wizard of Wrestling. And if ever, Ken Patera, you were rivaled, if ever you were challenged, you're always talking about how you like competition, you thrive on competition, and indeed the record book will prove that out. Well, sir, you have your wish here against Tony Atlas. You have competition.
You know, everybody knows where Ken Patera is coming from, and everybody knows where Ken Patera is going. Right to the victory. Right to the top of the pedestal. Another victory over Tony Atlas. Tony Atlas, as I said last week, I'm a very, very famous person. And if you can beat me, that's going to make you famous also. But can you achieve that goal? I know it's kind of twisting in that peanut mind of yours that maybe there's a chance. Maybe you're going to use your strength on me. Maybe you're going to use every wrestling hold that you can conjure up against me. Whatever you use, it's not going to be enough. Because I know that you have the strength, I know that you have the wrestling ability, but can you put it together in your mind? Can your mind control the body? Can it, Tony Atlas? I don't know. I don't know that much about you. But we're going to find out in the Capitol Center. And Tony Atlas, I hope that you can get it all together. Because everybody else that wrestles Ken Patera, they put 110% into whatever they're doing. And this just happens to be a professional wrestling match. The toughest sport in the world today. And Tony Atlas, one more thing. I want you to try real hard.
Ken Patera, accompanied by his manager, the Grand Wizard, Ken Patera, undoubtedly rivaled by Mr. USA, Tony Atlas. Our guest now, the individual who will oppose Larry Zbyszko on the card on May 31. To my left, Pat Patterson.
You know, Vince, I have a new nickname for Larry Zbyszko, and that nickname is Judas. Why? Because he's a traitor, and I would love to see all the fans come to the matches, and when Larry Zbyszko steps in the ring, everybody would yell, Judas! Judas, he would know exactly what they're talking about. I just hope everybody does that. And Larry Zbyszko, let me tell you one thing. I know your wrestling ability. Now, if you want to wrestle by the rules, I will wrestle you by the rules. You know, Vince, I enjoy wrestling by the rules now. I enjoy having the fans behind me, backing me up and giving me that extra push. But Zbyszko, if you want to break the rules, I still enjoy breaking the rules now and then, especially if you want to break them first. That I promise you, you're going to be in trouble if you do.
Pat Patterson meets Larry Zbyszko. Ken Patera locks up with Mr. USA, Tony Atlas, on Saturday night, May 31 at the Capitol Center.